I was gonna make this into a short, and I decided I probably have too much to say in a short. So, I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna do a little walking and talking. I'm gonna let things roll off the top of my head. Hopefully I remember everything I wanted to. If I didn't, we'll check that out in review. There may be edits and I might throw a couple of comments at the end. I'm not sure yet. But there's a lot I have to say. And I think it's important we say it. Yeah. God, I love that flag.
I knew that this was the day. They took my phone to say that I'm better off running miles away.
Thank you for your service, sir. So, basically, how do I even want to start this? Let's start with our obsession. I'll start the recording in a bit, and let's grab Clubby. Our obsession with climate change. Well, okay, whether we agree with climate change and the way we need to approach it, whatever, it's all moot for what I have to say. We'll just let Clubby jingle. It's all moot. Because there's segments of our population that actually cares about climate change. It's obvious. You don't have to agree with them, but you have to acknowledge them. Okay, there are segments that agree with this sort of nonsense. Well, not really nonsense. I mean, their heart's in the right place. It's just their heart's in the way of their brain. I guess. I'm not, that's the best word. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be polite here. Trying to be politically neutral on this, and this is not being polite. I'm sorry. Anyway. So there's a segment of our population that actually cares about this green grift ideals. Okay. Yes, our prime minister is probably making money off of it. Whatever. I mean, give me a prime minister in history that didn't make money off of their position. Let's be realistic here. Come on, people. So one makes more money than the others. Woo! Doesn't change anything. They're just getting better at it, that's all. Anyway, where was I going? Yeah, right. So we've got this whole agenda of, you know, making Canada green because it's the right thing to do. We're making sacrifices. Canadians making sacrifices, you know. We're hindering our major exports, our economy, all in the name of climate change, basically. And that we need to do green tech and all this jazz, and we're all about the climate, and everything's got to pass this carbon emission quota so that we can have trade deals in Europe. Okay. Now, Europe doesn't require all this stuff. We're just saying that we need this in order to have trade deals with Europe. But either way. And so we're doing all this stuff, and, you know, we're saying we have to buy all these wind farms on the east coast of Canada. Hey, anybody ask where those wind farms are coming from? They're coming from China, probably. It's actually ridiculous. Or at least a lot of the components are. So they're traveling all the way around the world in order to deliver us the parts. Logistically, it makes no sense. We're buying all these solar panels and all this wind turbine stuff and all this green tech from China. It's ridiculous. We're making all these, you know, ties back to China Which, I mean, China's just another country in the world, right? Like, again, it comes down to, well, no, this one's pretty bad. All the way through the Donald Trump thing, it's been touted, oh, Canada sovereignty, Canada this, Canada that, and you're all proud and you're boycotting American stuff and everything like this, all the way along, okay? All cheered on by the same people that want you to buy solar panels from China. I'm sorry, this is hypocrisy staring us in the face, okay? You want us to buy all our green technology from the country that produces the most carbon around the world, okay? They produced over 14 billion tons of carbon in the last year, okay? You know who number 2 is? United States. You know how much the US pumped out? 5 million. But we're going to boycott the US because they Orange Man bad. And we're going to buy our carbon and make our economy suffer. And our people suffer in a sacrifice for an economy based around carbon pricing. And the only way to make that actually effective is we need to buy products from a country that's producing almost 3 times the number 2 position company in the world. But we want to boycott the number 2 country in the world, which logistically is right next door. We want to boycott the number 2 country in the world so that we can trade with a union that's on the other side of the world that doesn't require us to do this. Like, I'm so confused on what the hell we're actually striving for here. What is the goal here in Canada? Because this is just stupid. How what? You want to buy solar panels to meet our green agenda that we're hampering our economy over by refusing to do business in the carbon producing industries so that we can buy solar panels and wind turbines from the country that's producing the most carbon in the world by almost 3 times as much, so that we could trade with a union on the other side of the world. And in order to accomplish this, we have to boycott our next door neighbor who's telling us we're stupid. I think maybe they might be right. I just don't see where the logic in this is. Logistically, North America becomes one economic powerhouse. Why not? I'm not saying one country. Sorry, no. I'm Canada first. Now, but I'm willing to work with you. But we want to turn our nose at that so that we could trade with a union that's on the other side of the world from us, across the ocean, that doesn't require us to do this nonsense. Yes, they like it, but they don't hold that as a requirement. I'm running out of things to say here. I am so confused on what the hell we actually stand for. What is it we are doing? Why are we doing this? This is just pure stupidity. What the hell are we doing? Welcome to the Fringe.
Hey you, I'm feeling it so. Hey you, now where do you go? Hey you, should let it flow. I do think you care. Do you
Welcome to the Fringe.